Hello, and welcome to another episode of Movie Spoiler Alerts. Today we're talking about the 2000 superhero thriller, Unbreakable, so let's get started. The film opens with Elijah Prince, who was born with a rare disease making his bones extremely fragile and prone to breaking. Elijah grows up to be a comic book art dealer, and he develops a theory that if he is the most extreme version of human frailty, then there must be someone who exists on the opposite side of the spectrum, being unbreakable. In present-day Philadelphia, we follow security guard David Dunn. David has given up on a promising football career and his marriage with his wife Audrey is falling apart. David is in a train accident that kills all 131 passengers except for David. At the memorial service for the crash victims, David finds a card with the logo for Elijah's art gallery, with a message asking if he has ever been ill. David and his son Joseph visit Elijah, and Elijah presses David on whether he has ever been ill or injured, convinced that he is the unbreakable man. David is a bit unsettled by Elijah's questioning, but eventually begins testing himself, finding he is able to do things that he didn't realize he could do before. David challenges Elijah's theory, however, with an incident from his childhood where he almost drowned. Elijah explains that most superheroes have some weakness, and David's might be water. David remembers that not only did he survive the train crash, but he also survived a car accident with his wife several years ago and was able to rip off the door to save her. David also begins to realize that he has the ability to touch people and see a glimpse of their criminal acts that they have committed. He allows various people to bump into him, seeing all the horrible crimes that they have committed. David ends up following a janitor who invaded a family home, killed the father, and now is holding the wife and their 3 children captive. David frees the children, finds the mother, but is ambushed by the janitor and is thrown off the balcony into a pool. David nearly drowns, but is saved by the children. He then strangles the janitor, but unfortunately finds their mother dead. He returns to his home and reconciles with his wife Audrey. David later attends an exhibition and meets Elijah's mother, who explains the difference between villains who fight heroes with physical strength and those who use their intelligence. David later shakes Elijah's hand and has visions of Elijah causing several terrorist disasters, including the train accident that David was involved in, resulting in hundreds of deaths. Elijah committed these murders to try to find the unbreakable man. Elijah, calling himself Mr. Glass, explains how he needs to be the villain to David's hero. David walks away disgusted. Elijah is reported to the police, convicted of murder and terrorism, and sent to a psychiatric hospital. So that was the spoilers for Unbreakable. If you have a film you'd like to see me spoil, please let me know in the comments below. Check out Movie Spoiler Alerts on our social media, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.